So here another demo, Alice Nation. It's published by 2P Games. Another one, yes. The game doesn't have settings. It's weird, so it starts immediately. Hey, hello newcomer. Who are you? Call me March R. Right now I'm a drifter of these other sides, just like you. What, all alone? Any family or friends with you nearby? My family are all gone. Friends I have none. Ah, I see. Sorry for asking such an uncomfortable question. I'm not good with words. I don't know how to comfort people, but hey, trust me, everything will be okay. Huh? It's not just you and me. There are many others like us who stumble into this place. Everyone is still working hard to find a way back. You have built a little nest over here, a sort of temporary shelter. Come on, I bet you have a few questions. I might not have the answers, but let's chat anyway. Can you tell me your name? My name is... So as you can see, it's a like cards. Is that so? It's been a long time since I thought about these days. Ah, right, it's time to go find that guy. This is your player card, okay? It displays your current heart. 10. When it receives, the game is over. You have an initial action card you can drag into other cards to use it. Okay, investigate is just not looking, it's observe and then thinking. Trait ability. Memories of the soul does not appear after use but requires a cooldown. Over your mouse to learn more about this card. Drag your action card onto a field card to see the effect of that interaction. This is an exploration focused puzzle game. Please feel free to try all possibilities. So it shows what it does. That is this, right? That is not just look, it's observe and think. Trait ability, memories of the soul does not have to use. Where I play is in here? No. It said over, but then what? Ah, in here. Yo, Alice, you look a bit more like your old self today. Overthinking this again? It's nothing like that. I used to think it was alcohol poisoning causing illusions now, or a rabbit talking to me about stocks wouldn't even be surprising. Right, it's so free here. Like you say, no school wandering around all day and no one bothers you. But this should be the place where we live, and it's full of danger. Isn't it normal to feel fear? If you can't still feel fear, there is still hope for you. Unless you turn into a lazy animal like me. Aren't you still overthinking? Besides, I've recently gathered some intel on the Philosopher's Stone. Really? You're starting to look like your old reliable self too. Haven't I always been reliable? If anything, you have been picking up bad habits and become a loafer. Every day I also play and seek with ghosts. You used to be so cute. I'm sorry. Just kidding. It's also true that I haven't discovered much lately. Can you tell me the intel? I want to help too. Sure thing, but this intel isn't free. I'll only charge you 6 flowers. Friend price, okay? You are joking, right? Who knows? You are charging for this? No, you shouldn't be helping as a duty. Okay. Ability trait which prevents it from disappearing. True. Every card is on traits, you can check them on top right corner and the card description. A field cards that appear before you. Try using a card to interact with it. Search for clues regarding rumors of silver. Okay. So use this in here. Gain Rosmai, remove this card. Let's investigate this place a bit. Okay. In these current record cards that can be obtained or reached will be displayed in the index of quest interface. Okay. There are no other field cards left to interact with, therefore this day will end. So if I press in here, shows the cards that I obtained. That was in this one. I did this and obtained the Rosemary. So great to you all on. Corners assert the concept, so they want us to use because it shows what card can be used. Is only that. Deep Florida grass looks so truly beautiful in the sunlight. I thought you'll come and rob me. You are surprisingly patient today. Don't make me sound like some violent girl, you sheepsteak. Sorry, I've been a bit short on cash lately. Please bear with me. If you are really sorry, can't you at least reveal a bit of content? Even if I buy it, I need to know if it's worth it first, right? Fine, that makes sense. Hey, listen up. I've heard from a guy over by Silverleaf Cave. There have been strange sounds coming from the area lately. Sounds? Like human screams or sobbing. At first everyone thought it was the wind, but then suddenly some footprints appeared there. Human-shaped footprints. Footprints? In this world there aren't many who can still maintain a human form. That's it. Whether those were screams or just the wind, those footprints alone are quite the bombshell. That just means there is a new victim here, right? What does that have to do with the Philosopher's Stone? Hey, what's wrong, Drifter? It might be related to the Philosopher's Stone. Do you have any other leads? No wonder you are angling. If you really had the Philosopher's Stone, you'll be ready to go back already. If there was actually something that good, I'll have gone to take the credit already. Besides, since you are desperate for hope, don't blame me for taking the chance to earn a little extra. I'll kill you and turn you into a spicy rabbit head. You have just a new card. I believe action card. Different actions often have different effects on different targets. In most cases, you'll leave after an action. These field cards will be placed at the bottom of the deck. These are exposed for exposure, plus free to try. Cuteness is a strength, not only those memories. So they want. So this is in here. Right, they show that to be in there. So who's this? Hey Marchar, change your mind? Actually lately I haven't been in a good state. I might turn into an animal too. Huh? Why the sudden change in tone? Even for me, sometimes I want to save on expense. At least I could do more things before that happens. Marchar, could you be the kind just this once? Alice claps her hands in front of her chest, repeat, making a prayer gesture. What's with you today? I won't give you the intel for free. Maybe. Marchar lets out a long sigh and throws up his hands in resignation. Fine. 4 flowers, how about that? Just consider my bet on Alice coins. Deal. Well, that's why my home field performance. This is an equivalent exchange. Hey, you. Where did you throw your self-respect? I trade it for a discount card. So basically this is to throw in here and he gave information. What are you saying? What's this? Charles, or do you understand what that means? It means you sell everything. Everything? Then there is the way back to reality? Charles wants to go home, then start by opening a blind box. Is it really in there? This is just a flower. This possibility. I'm not paying for that, you know. Careful, this is a hostile card, okay, an enemy. You can reduce the opponent's aspect through physical damage or physic damage. Drag, drag the player to, okay, this card from combat or use skill card brute force to deal physical damage. Driving away enemies using physical damage will accumulate cruelty. If you wish for a peaceful resolution, please use items that only deal physic. Alice, this is Baal territory. Outsiders are not welcome. What? We are refugees trapped here. Why the cliques so arrogant? You want to fight? Isn't child's play. Homeless Soul Beyond or brute force. So you can do this or use this. But basically, if you do this, is peacefully. If you use this, is violence. Because it's in there. Basically, you can have cruelty. So, how much damage do we do? Doesn't say, right? 7. Oh no, like, why 7? Because it's 3 health, I have 10. I did 3 damage because of the difference, right? Well, have you calmed down yet? Oh, how is this possible? She looked at me like I was mere tap doll. I actually lost. Ha, idiot. You accumulated cruelty. Where? This will make wars hostile towards you among other consequences. Ah, in here. Okay, so this was passive brute force, but let's say au contrary, right? But let's say the different, because they trade violence. There's a scent of spice. This Silver Leaf Cave. Is the rumor the March are mentioned around here? Bet ask people here. But this for what? A gift can only be given here. He wants flowers, so it's this. Ah, okay. It's here how many? This is only for... Can use these two. Success! There are strange fruits here, truly mysterious. Alice's attention was occupied for quite some time. This will be considered physical. It's something to throw, okay. Can be traded, can be used for reshaping. But can we use this? No. We can use brute force in here. Gain an acorn, and this was to gain rosemary. Look, there are wild acorns growing in this hollow. Take it apart or bring it along. You have no more universal action cards to handle field cards. You can drag the player onto a field card to skip this location. Your hand has exceeded its limit. You cannot end your day until you reduce your hand to the limit. You can drag item cards into the temporary storage. Okay, this show. They can still be used normally. The only catch is that they cannot be dragged back into your hands. You cannot bring items from the temporary storage for other areas. Additionally, you can drag cards to the building on the left, this one, to sell or discard cards. Except for your enterprise storage. Cards here can be sold normally. There is Chinese. Okay, if I use this brute force. Again, lavender. But I already have a lavender. Can reduce hostile towards you. Why is there a chest here and it has some high quality corns in it? You have been helping yourself to my things quite rudely for a while now. I hope you are ready. Guards! Sorry, not give it that back. Preoccupy one card slot. Let me see. It's another rosemary. failure. I'm here for Alice, please come with me. Because of this. Attempt to consume one cloth, then enter a hostile state. You can't use this. This guy happens to the far right. How I can gain those flowers? A bright veiled fox. Is anyone there? Aha! As long as the price is right. Oh, it does. He wants 2 acorns. A brainstorm. Foxes, do you know good luck favors those who are good at sharing? I can't imagine this being a conversation after not seeing each other for days. Fine, I'll share things with you. Thanks, Foxes, you are part of an angel of the dreamscape. Eh, really? Angel? Seriously, if you stood half a step to the side, the light from your tail will look exactly like a halo. Okay, let me just move with it. Whoa, all your light really did shine behind you, just like a real angel. May I ask if the great angel will have mercy and light the way home for this poor lost amnesic soul? Leave it to me. Also, could you just move a tiny bit more to the side? The light is actually too blinding. I feel like I'm about to ascend to heaven. Perceive things visually. A tiny light mushroom? Nothing. Give me an acorn. This one. Why would mushrooms grow here? Still don't understand what that rosemary is for. Gain illusion. Gladys art fleeting will vanish very quickly. Have you noticed the events at in here? Very top of screen. This is an action that will arrive in few days. Once the countdown ends, a corresponding event will occur. You can hover your mouse to see what will happen when the... Okay, is this. Attempt to understand Dreamwalk to resolve these events. On you. You can't do this. To beat scared due to eventless heart. Can't kill. This guy will vanish as you hear them. The whispers in your mind. Dice is in cooldown. Cross bounds of reality. Ling, Rosemary. I don't understand what it's for. Okay, 2 acorns. A broken winget. Again that. I still don't understand what Rosemaries were for. Are you the person the March I mentioned? A humor form, what are you doing here? I heard rumors about this area, I want to check if there were any clues hidden here. Marchar really has a big mouth. You are here for those footprints and source of the crime, right? Then you know the rules. What? Service fee. I don't make deals that lose money. I say that you still under the same master as the Marchar. Why do you also collect the information tax? I'm just trying to live better. Just for acorns. Damn it. A straight hand. What are you looking at? The fruit around here is quite strange. Don't touch anything. Why so aggressive? That's how it's going to be. Slight offhand. Avoid a need to farm. Another Rosemary. Not this. Nice. This man though brings a moment of tranquility. Can you pray? Purification, aging installable. Purification while enterprise stage, discard one illusion. Oh, okay. When it's upright in storage, gain 3 turns to count down. Okay, get this. A Bobo Rabbit, a more lavender. There's a super weird person running a stall. Let's try to approach them. Sell IHK 2 flowers. Can be. This one should be about enough. I hope Marchar close is worth price. Art of communication. Increase cruelty. Psycho isolation. It's like you are not obligated to give immediately. What's this over here? Ah, little fan, want to play a round of blackjack? There's a rare if you win. Ah, I know this game, it's about to get total cost 21. How about, want to test your luck? I'm not sure about this, let me think. If you can beat me, I'll put my white lily at stake. I think I heard of that. Isn't that impossible to buy? You can trade a lot of ordinary flowers for it. If you sell it, you can get a whole heap of them. A heap? Are you serious? Of course, interested now? It only costs 2 flowers per try. No way. Alice Moore in Stern Silence. Could such a good thing really exist? Go in, this is the main quest. Ah, I need to give. Okay, let's give. Okay, let's begin. I need to win. You are now playing blackjack with Shopkeep. The play with Dagger score wins. Unlike the Sunverse, there are only 11 cards here, the number 1 to 11. Both sides start by drawing 2 cards. You can only see your first card. You can see the scores both sides, far right. Each turn you can choose to hit, draw 1 or stand. The winner is in the okay. Let's go, eat. 17. I need to. Is 15 stands. I won. No! I know, damn it. Yeah, just what I might not be safe. Even so, it must be the result of much stuff. Bait that confuses the mind will vanish very quick and be traded sellable. Doesn't work. I need always to do this. Link, travel to. When the 8 exceeds 1, its weight is played in the bottom left. It shows in there. This same. It wants 4 acorns, right? Here, now, can you now tell me where it is? Of course, the place at southeast exit of the outskirts. Take a small path on the left after exit the cave. It's behind that big gate over there. It's actually so close. These acorns were not a good bargain. Sorry, complain now won't help. No refunds, of course. Yo, so you find the place? Marshard, why do you follow me? I was always checking on your progress. So you'll either be ripped off by someone. If I rip you off, you get to hear my jokes too. If he rips you off, he won't even give you a receipt. I care more about the clue itself. I hope it's not another waste of effort. You are just putting too much pressure on yourself. Go with the flow, be happy once in a while. There is nothing wrong with being a little silly. You are certainly broad-minded now. I haven't always been like this. You are talking as if we just met yesterday. Alright, I made it to the foreground to scrounge for some treasure. I have my own worries, but it's fine if I just put them out of my mind. I really can't manage to do that. You'll progress in your quest. You'll receive an XP for these, reward for these. When you have at least 5, you can choose a buff effect. If you want to check your quest progress, don't know what to click quest in top left. Whoa, more cards. Sometimes you can receive side quests for interactive characters, I know that. These quests are also obtained through investigation. Complete them rewards you with XP and other prize. You can check your progress. Now there are more fields cards available for interaction. In fact, your ability cards will end to 1 day cooldown after interaction. When there is at most one face-up field card, they will end. You can drag the player onto a field to skip this location. Ah, you can do this to skip, okay. A white powder. Going brainstorm. So boring. What? The door spoke? Is it the truth behind the truth behind the rumors? No, but that doesn't explain the footprints. This door doesn't look like moving type. It's a bit creepy. Alert to unknown phenomena, Alice. Tremble ever so slightly. Oh, what a pity. I couldn't find Aina. Such a shame. But it's fine. It doesn't matter anyway. It doesn't seem to be the door speaking. It's coming from the other side. Is someone in trouble? I have to find a way through. We bought debit. What's this? Alice feels that firepower at the end. Hunger. She can't eat. Next turn. Brainstorm. Restored shoe. I need 5. Damn it. You can't move force. Let's get these. The 4 acorns. They actually just play skip this case. This situation is like walking down the street with your head down, nothing happens. Unless you have no better choice, try to avoid this time-wasting method of exploration. Don't worry, this. This door is there. I probably can't get wind with road force. If I can't use my imagination to find, I'll have to find someone familiar with this place to help. Giving them some acorns should be enough. Bobo the rabbit. Damn it! Inflicts 2 damage. Cruelty. It gives always cruelty. Does it work? Does it work? Only this one. Nice. Let's see what's brainstorm. All eyes on me. Came up with a brand new idea inside. Aha, here it is, the guy that we need to win. You take damage. When I stood on the other side of the door, what appeared before was a girl lying on her back on the water surface, looking as if she were about to drown. Whoa, are you okay? Do you need my help? Or are you already dead? I'm not dead yet. I'm still alive. Help me. So don't move. I'm coming over to pull you in. Be careful, there is a strange fellow nearby. A strange fellow? Several aberrations noticed the sound. We'll slowly approach them. So these are the aberrations. They look so gross. Now this is not time for commentary. Do something, you dummy. I can't see because it appears something in front. Oh, the road keeps going. Okay. Okay, it feeds. How I speak with this guy? Fire candle. There is a strange sensation. This is a phenomenon that cannot be explained. Alice took quite a while to identify the source of this feeling. Okay. Alice hears applause, laughter, and the freeze calls. These sitting in the corner of classrooms, beating her pen, being watched like a special display. She smiled for the first time. She smiled for a record, but there wasn't a hint of in it. I don't know how to do that. I don't remember how I did it. If the link. Let's kind of talk about it. It's a bit high. Yeah, there's a White House over there. Let's go check it. There we go. Can you stand up? Ah, yeah. Whoa, you wiped them all out in the blink of an eye. I thought you were a cosplay as Ophelia. I'm still alive, okay? Don't just go cursing people to death. First, I'm ready to go look and move. and longer at Alice for a hug. Alice didn't expect a sudden move, and by the time she tried to dodge, she was already caught in a comical embrace. Hey, have you already gone crazy? What do you mean crazy? Your head. I think I should be okay, probably. Then what are you trying to do just now? Looking at me like what? Like that? You gave me a heart attack. This is my way of showing gratitude. Thank you for saving me. Don't mention it, but please don't do that again. I can't really handle that kind of sunflower-like intensity. The girl looked indignant for a split second, but quickly regained her spirits. Alright, I haven't seen a living person for so long that I just got too excited, really. Why do I feel like you are just patronizing me? Anyway, do you remember how you got here? That was... did I drink something? Well, that doesn't matter. Now, but what should I call you? Oh, first of all, my name is Mary. Alice. Wow, such a fairy tale name, Alice. What can I do? It's the name my mother gave me. They need to fix that, just like you, Alice. Complimenting me won't get you anything. Okay, so by the way, where exactly is this place? I closed my eyes and opened them and suddenly I was here. I'm not sure either. I heard it's a place like Dreamscape. A dreamscape? For real? Are there such disgusting guys in dreams? You mean the behaviors? Just like a nightmare, I guess. Wait a sec, try this acorn. Give me a corny. Does it taste good? Well, it's delicious. Really? Sorry, actually, it doesn't have much of a taste. See, that's what's strange about this place. Even though things have a faint scent, they have no flavor. So maybe it's not that our sense of taste has become dull. It's just that food doesn't exist in Dreamscape. Hee-ha! You can't fly even though we are in a dream? A dreamscape, the world doesn't mean it's literally a dream, it's just a similar feeling. Compared to reality, we are familiar with this dreamscape world that exists in the shadows. Others wanderers who stay here call it the beyond, and they have built a shelter to find a way back. I can't believe it's like that. Then could you please take me to the shelter? I have nowhere else to go right now. I suppose I could, but you are way too defenseless. This place isn't exactly full of well-meaning people. Being like this, haven't you considered what would happen if you were lured away? But a little girl like Alice Shah is practically love itself, a cute thing that makes people want to cherish her. Hey, are you a pervert? It's just a very passionate way of expressing my affection. Let's keep a safe distance of at least 3 meters while we move. You have enough XP, okay? Open the quest interface, switch to meditation and exchange it for a bonus effect. Okay, what is this? Not even a spoon. So when buying pudding. Simple theft, art of communication, brainstorm. Perceive visual blind spots. Will vanish very quickly. Change this for a small amount of flowers at the recycling center. Dice rolls +1. Gain 1 flower when resolving enemies through non-violent communication. Combat damage taken -1. Staring at art. Let's see these. Okay. Hey, quite cute. If you were always like this, people won't call you a violent girl. Sorry, sometimes when my emotions get better of me, I just... In that case, wouldn't it be better to use more discreet methods? That way everyone will forgive you because of your cute face. Is that so? Being efficient and clean does seem better. Why do I feel like there is a huge gap in your understanding? Come on! Hey, I don't think I see you sneaking around. Isn't still I'm actually a gardener, a transporter of flowers. Says I don't recall agreeing to these quartz. Needs free this needs shoe. Damn it. Okay. I need the flowers. Direct has me head back to town with Mary for now. Wait, that's... No, I can feel there's something here. Such a thick scent. I feel a bit suffocated. My old nose is filled with this scent. No, more. It's more than familiar. This smell is very familiar. Is it alcohol or something else? In the past, when my sister came home, if I always smell is out like this. Anomaly. Something's wrong. Persist. When repelled by physical damage, put one or basic cards on cooldown. Her heart was racing like an alarm clock. Mary's clenched palms were already covered in cold sweat. Alice gently folded her hands over her chest. This was a gesture someone once told her was praying for good luck. Even though Alice had forgotten who told her, she hoped it would protect them through this ordeal. A chilling wind blew past, something rattled the leaves, constantly drawing closer. It's not human at all, but it seems to have a humanoid shape, so tall, it's even floating in the air. Wherever that thing passes, everything falls apart, carrying a massive amount of mouths. Just watching from afar made Alice feel dizzy immediately, and she couldn't help but lower her head. I can't win against it. What should I do? Please, if this is a dream, wake up quickly. We can't just wait here. That thing will find us at any moment. Hearing the voice, Mary really jumped out of her skin, swallowed hard and nodded. We have to find a way around. There are no roads nearby to take, Alice. Do we have any good ideas? Not yet. Let's move out of its sight first. Escape the pursuit. If not, I'll sleep. Alice really thought some sleepy head. Wait, they say more you sleep the faster you grow. Won't you end up taller than me? No way, no way. Whoa. What happened to the place just now? How did it turn into this? No, we have to get out of here quickly. This far is a lily valley. Do you know about the lilies of the valley? Their flowers' language is the return of happiness. What's supposed to do mean? Like suddenly become popular for someone like me? Forget then, I'll pick something else. Damn. No face, I can't see a face. A face. Why does that thing have no face? Oh, it's really terrifying. If it's as if Forgot's eyes, nose, mouth, their correct position. Like the blind man feeling an elephant? I'm impressed you could illustrate it with such an interesting game. Attempt to understand the dream walk to resolve this event. Jesus. I start at chromatically star space in front of her, falling into a trance. Wait, Mary, look at the other side of this mirror. Forget that for now, Alice. Watch your back. Huh? What happened? Mary rushed toward Alice and pushed her aside. Whoa! I'm very interested in you. I still remember things about you. Everyone makes mistakes and pays the price for them. The real world is truly a cruel place. I've always wanted to see you again, Alice. What the? You see you almost time before the road like a ribbon, white glowing puzzle. Trade puzzle. Let me see the cards at work, okay. That cool artwork. Grey Nightmare. Sophie is trying to communicate with us. Who is he? This card will vanish in 5 days. Letting go. Sellable. Gift sellable. Whoa. What the hell? Lucid Dream. What happened? Where is this? Mary, are you okay? I can't take it. I want to throw up. Ugh. Mary. Mary let out a groan and rage, but she couldn't throw up anything here. In some place there is a small child. One day, remember, mother sick, father injured. Everyone in the house is dead. Mary, pull yourself together. What's wrong with you? Countless, all of them the same. Prison lock in an infinite jail, internal hell. Slap. Are you fighting with your house guardian spirit for control of your body? Mary, wake up already. After the stage, I slapped Mary's cheek hard. Took the pain out, saw Mary suddenly step back to her sense, her expression filled with shock and doubt. Are you okay? It's gone. No, it's like just now, something rushed towards me. I saw it too just now, your whole state was wrong. Did you see something? I can't really say, it's like a feeling that will drive a person mad. How about now, do you still feel uncomfortable anywhere? I can still hold on. She looked around trying to be steady. My part, where is this? Alice, have you been here before? Whoa. The two finally noticed that their surroundings were now completely different from the space they were in just a moment ago. Several folks in the road appeared before them, leading to who knows where. No, I have no clue at all. Could this be the deeper layer of the Beyond? I feel a bit familiar with it. Could it be that you have been here? No, it's just that kind of deja vu you see in a dream. Well, it's probably an illusion. And here I thought you'll have some experience. Alice couldn't tell but slumped her shoulders in disappointment. Experience, huh? We can't just stay in one spot, right? Let's find a way to move. Because there might be more of those guys nearby. Could the exit be this path on the left? I can't see the distance clear at all. The sense of fragmentation is too strong. Then what about this room in the middle? That strange indentation on the wall looks like some kind of mechanism. It's no use asking me, as you can see, I've never been here either. Mary raised her hand near her chest in a gesture of surrender. Alright, anyway, let's see what's nearby first, okay? Okay. In reality, not a single thing was okay. You enter a new area. Different areas have different area events. Please take notice. Take note. So only these can be free cards? These show. Also, her surrounds a lingering much flicker in her peripheral vision. When she turned her eyes towards, she saw only gentle swaying flowers. Whoa. Hey Alice, look, there is actually a bird here. The bird in cage flapped its wings desperately, its beak opening and closing up, but not a single sound could be heard. It seemed to deflate, its head dropping dejectedly. Is its throat broken? I think its voice must be isolated by the cage. Look, there is no sound even when it flaps its wing. It must have something very important to tell us. Are you sure you want to open it? What if it's an aberration that's been locked up and it bites your neck off the moment you open the door? How could there be an aberration that looks like this beautiful? It looks even more aggrieved than I do. That is indeed unusual, but the beyond is exactly normal to begin with. An excuse, isn't it? Well, you find everything good, whatever. Alice was just about to elbow the cage with force when Mary immediately stopped her. Wait, what are you doing? The little bird inside will get hurt. But fixing opening is the most efficient way, you know. How savage. An exquisite case like this must have a key. Maybe it's nearby. Combine items in temporary storage. Okay, need to have something in there. Alice relaxed her body and looked out the window. She saw a crescent moon hanging in a starless night sky. Seems it's not entirely starless. Is that a white dot? Alice instantly reached out and she actually caught the star. No, this isn't the star, this is... The car you are currently facing has a special skill, which are displayed in the top right corner of the car. This effect will be shown in car information. This is bad. Alice, are you sure you can handle it? Mary looked nervous. The constant tension was starting to take a toll on her. It will be a struggle. Mary, let's avoid it. Let's find another way. Backbite. Exotic colts. Aha, unlock the birdcage. Ah, it's in cooldown. The baffle fell to the ground when Chu made eye contact with the bird. They felt as if they were gradually losing consciousness. Maple is here. I see. Huh? Mary, who is Maple? Do we have to go to no matter what? I feel like I'm not ready yet. The Queen also said that this is indeed unfair to you. Mary shook her head in resistance. One must listen to the prophecy and then pay the price. The bird nodded and suddenly flapped its wings and flew into the depths of the night, leaving a shimmering trail behind. Huh. Mary blinked her eyes as if waking from a long dream. Mary, what on earth is going on with you? Mary fell silent for a moment, then scratched her hand, her hair somewhat awkwardly. I don't know, Alice. I felt like my body wasn't on my own just now, but we have to follow it. Follow the glow trail. No, it's too dangerous. You have already nearly gone mad twice. Sorry, Alice, but I might have seen that bird before. Why do you think so? Because the one who originally guided me to that pool and let me meet you was that bird. What do you say? Alice was somewhat dumbfounded. I see, no wonder. No wonder you insist on opening the birdcage. Then why was it locked up here? Maybe Mary fell into. Alice looked at the speck of light about to disappear in the sky unsighted. Let's follow and see. You are not worried anymore? How could I not be worried? But since it brought you to meet me, then I guess I can only believe that we are on the right path. Mushrooms like damp and dark place, don't they? I see they expect to see them growing here. There's a setup, the mushrooms are going to feel a bit slighted. Alice saw a child. She reached out, but caught only a void of nothingness. Alice looked down the endless corridor stretched forever. Where on earth is that bird taking us? I've seen stairs like these at my sister's hospital. Whoa, what's wrong? It's so high down there, it scared me. Oh, honestly, don't scream so loud. Sorry. You know, there's a proverb that says a scream makes a lady appear more beautiful. I've never heard of that. Can't still do. There's no items in there. As I premonition that this was an overall world growing event for certain concepts. Alice, who's there? A campfire? Is someone here? This looks like a campsite and the heavy scent of lilies is arriving from somewhere. Alice, I don't think that's a campfire, huh? But I don't know where the light is coming from either. Was it just my eyes playing tricks on me? The scene was somewhat incomprehensible, with faint phosphorescence diffusing outward like an unsolved mystery. The base level, is there a way to see true form? I don't have nothing that works. Fear. As I had a sensation, it was as if she was threading an image to the spine of the world, guiding her way forwards. Why can't be made? Nothing works. At the moment between light and dark, I saw figures back. Hello? There was a... Okay, we saw this. Brainstorm. A white lily. A sunny doll. I just found an angry weather doll on the railing. This does damage only. Fight. I don't have health. A vending machine. Okay. Do I need to fight? I died immediately. No, we couldn't fight in there. But it's like, overall, in there I didn't know what to do. I was maybe missing a card in there to be able to progress. But overall it's good. But again, one of the issues of 2P games, the games that 2P games release, is the tutorial is, like I say always, it's not well explained. Like you first of all give options to lower the sound, resolution, full screen, all that, right? Then is tutorial. They try to throw you immediately everything into your face, right? I'm not saying that they explain badly, but the problem is that they throw to you everything into the face and not calmly explain, oh, this can do this, X, X and X, right? Explain everything calmly. No, they try to throw you like boom, everything to you. That's one thing that they need to do. Like, I understand that it's not 2P games. I understand that it's the developers that put the game. They only publish the 2P games, right? It's the developers that need to that work. I say 2P games because they are published and the name of the developers is always hard. I'm not blaming 2P games because they have no right. They have no way to. They can pass the feedback to the developers, but they don't work on the game. but I always say duplicate, but it's like they need to pass the feedback to developers that they, first of all, they need to, like I said, they need to have options, sound, resolution, full screen, window, everything like that, and then the feedback needs to be calmly. The tutorial needs to be calm. Like in here, you have X cards. You can only have X cards. You have your health. If you attack to enemy, an example, you will attack, you gain cruelty. How to remove cruelty? With X. You can heal yourself, X. The damage that you take is from math, right? That you do, okay, right? Everything like that. Then certain cards do certain things, like some characters that can ask for acorn to have some interaction, or they want flowers, or you can use to search or use other cards to have certain interactions, different interactions. They need to explain that calmly. They can't throw a lot of tutorial to you, but that's a feedback that the developers need to understand, because it's not that the game is bad, I like it, but it's like you are starting and you have the tutorial, but tutorial is like boom, 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 a lot of things, and you are like, what the fuck? You understand a little bit, but you are like kinda lost. Sometimes you can be lost in how things work. So is that what I would do? Like options and a slowly tutorial, like explain everything to detail how it works, right? You're gonna do a move, it explains. You do other move, it explains. You do other move and explains. Then you already know the basics. Move on, and you start the game really, right? Basically, they need to have a tutorial part. Boom, everything on tutorial in there. Pop, every step, and then it starts the game. Like that, then the player understands how things work. Because in there, you see in the beginning I was throwing cards, and then I start to see, wait, maybe I can do other things, and I start to do other things. Oh, it works like that. So that's right. Naturally, you start to understand more and more the game, but the developers need to give that tutorial. Is what I will change only too. But yeah, like, it's a good game, I like it. So if you want to give it a shot, you can download the demo on Steam. It's already available, you can see in here too, it's saying it's Steam. You can go there, play the demo, give your feedback, and if you like what you saw and what you play, don't forget to wishlist the game on Steam, because it helps the game to get more visibility on Steam. And when it comes out, I don't know if it has a date or not, but when it comes out, you are notified. So hope you guys enjoyed, and see you on next demo.